Now rest and reset. Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather? Makeup bleeding. Oh gosh. Hot Wheels. I'll take the Gabby house. Which one you gonna do?
Gabby house.
Quick house. I gotta do some squats.
What you doing?
Squats.
That's good.
You ready for it?
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5,
Get low.
7, 8,
Get low.
9, 10.
Get low. Go, Mariah. Go.
15,
Go, Betty.
17, 18.
What you doing, a word?
20. Now rest.
And reset.
Now rest and reset.
Now rest and reset. Now rest and reset. Would you rather? Would you rather?
I'm not picking none of that. Mommy, look.
I'll get
I'm not picking none of that. I'm just gonna
You gotta do one of the exercises now. I got food on me and everything, y'all.
Mommy, we already have a PS5.
I want the Switch.
Cause we already have a PS5. Anyway. Oh no, you gonna
Oh, I don't know how to do it.
Let's go.
I don't know how to do it.
Look, that's gonna laugh at you.
Okay, put on.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't laugh at me. I'm doing it. Oh, you can't flip back the whole time?
Yeah, you keep it good. Oh my.
Now rest and reset.
Now rest and reset.
Now rest.
Mommy, I can't believe you thought to do it.
Now rest.
I'm the best.
I'm doing that and making my husband food for dinner.
Hey.
Okay, what's next? What's the next toy?
Barbie house.
Barbie house?
Or the
Oh, the Barbie house or the thing?
Ooh. What you doing?
This kid. I know y'all ain't seen this kid in 1,000 years. Okay, I'm making Chris some fried rice.
Mommy, what you doing?
I'll get the Thanos. I do something different. Oh, I gotta get up.
I need. What are you doing?
Oh, it's just a stretch.
5,
Mommy doing Thanos.
9, 10, 11,
Yes,
13.
Do your do what you supposed to do, Mariah?
16.
yeah, you're doing it.
There you go.
19, 20. Now rest and reset. Now rest and reset. Now rest.
Mom, why would you push me?
Get you out the way.
Like to push me.
Oh, this is a little too hot.
Hey, come on. Mommy, Polly Pocket or Papa Truck? Polly Pocket is just another dog.
I guess probably talking.
Polly Pocket. Polly Pocket, come on, let's go.
With everything in place. If you need an option, bend your knees. This is the final 30 seconds, so hold on. Inhale, exhale. Release. Okay, grab behind your thighs and roll up and grab your band. We're going to set up a hover. Knees or toes. Band comes up over the knees.
So I briefly mentioned that earlier this year or throughout this year, I've lost 15 pounds. I don't know what I started off with as far as my weight this year, but I know that when I did start tracking it, my highest weight was like around 176, 174, 176. And what's so crazy, y'all, look at your wardrobe. Do you wear jeans? Like, honestly, do you wear jeans? Because I was barely like wearing jeans, and the jeans I was wearing, I think they were vanity size. Like, they weren't the actual size that they were supposed to be. And vanity size is basically the pants are actually bigger, but they put a smaller size on there to make you feel good about yourself. It's vain, right? So anyhow, and nowadays, like a size 6 is like a 90 size 4 or size 2. Like, that's how crazy vanity sizing has become. So anyways, I wasn't really wearing a lot of jeans. When you wear a lot of leggings and sweatpants, y'all, you do not know your actual size. So I just became so much more aware of my body this year, and my body weight and my size and my skin and my hair and everything. It's like I just woke up, and I think part of it is because I got out of my, what do you call it, like my survival mode, because for a good minute I was working all the time. I was in school to get to become a nurse, and also to do prereqs before going back to nurse school. So I went to nursing school twice. Went first for something called LPN, and then I went back again to become an RN. And I had 2 babies in between that. Like I said, I was working a lot, working and in school and somebody's mama and married. So it was just so many things. Plus, this is back when I was making a lot of content.
Legs together, shins up. For the Y, W, Y, T. Here we go. Y, W, Y, T. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs down. We're squeezing the elbows into the ribs. Chin is tucked to keep the back of the neck long. And legs are together, squeezing the glutes to protect the low back.
And I think these past maybe 2 to 3 years, it's like I've come out of this time of just being on autopilot, and now I can see myself for who I am, see my life for what it is, and just really assess where I'm at in life. And now I have the time and the energy and the bandwidth to do what I want to do and do what I need to do and do what's really enriching for me. And so one of those things has been doing these classes. So I take classes at the YMCA, and we have like a family membership, and my kids are able to go to Child Watch. If you do it at certain times, they have Child Watch, and then you can work out while your kids are in there in the little daycare area. And they like it. You can go to all different locations, yada yada yada. And the classes come with the Y membership. So at first I wasn't doing classes. I was just doing stuff in the gym, and I rather go to the class because I like to not have to think. I can just focus on whatever the teacher is telling you to do. I like that there's a mirror. I'm a little bit competitive. Plus, I like to see myself in the mirror, see what I'm doing, see how I look, see what everybody else doing, listen to the instructor, see how the instructor is moving. And it's like you don't want to stop halfway through. You want to just keep doing the workout like everybody else is doing. Like you don't want to give up on yourself. So
down, up, and up. 1, 2, 2, 1. So ribs pulled down in, leaning to the left. Getting a nice crunch here. But the star of the show is this right side oblique. The farther you lean, the harder it has to work to pull our bodies back up. So once you feel comfortable.
I like being in a class. So if you are like working on your fitness, and I would say do some classes. At first I thought it was real cheesy. I thought it was super cheesy, super weird. Like, why am I in here? But I love it. I freaking love it. And the fact that it's timed. I had to be there at a certain time, so I can't be, I don't feel like going, maybe I'll go later. Like, no, you need to get there at the time they say get there. So it pushes me to get there because I know there's a certain time, but I need to get there. So I like that aspect too. And you learn so many different techniques, and I just like it. I like it. And then you see the instructor all buff and stuff. I love it. I love it. So
Okay, obviously glutes, squeezing each time we come up. This plate between your knees is going to work the inner thigh. If at any point it feels like too much, you can swap it for a slider, but try to keep something there because it does help maintain the tension on the inner thigh. With the bell, we have a combo. We'll lower, lift, heels down, heels up. Lower, lift, heels down, heels up. It's okay if your heels don't tap the ground. If they are tapping, it's super light. Like you're tapping on that thin ice. Still looking to find core and hip bridge. Keep squeezing that plate. With about 30 seconds left. We hold at the top and we find our pulses. Keep it up, pulse, up, up, We're going to run that time. Extra pulses. Woo! Inhale for 5, exhale for 5, whatever breath count works for you. Can you get your hips a little higher? Come up on those shoulders. With the bell, we have about 10 seconds to set up our next set. Come down and shake it out while you can. Remember, this is where the music takes us out. We're not done yet. Keep going. Roll down, plate into the backhand, elbows stay bent on the ground. From here, we lift the hips up, feet are hip distance apart, and the front knee has a 90-degree bend up over the hip. The combo is a lower, lift, back heel up, back heel down. Lower, lift, back heel up, back heel down. Lower, lift, heel up, heel down.
That's what I've been doing. And I used to make so much content. Y'all know this channel been around forever. I don't know who's watching, right? But I appreciate everybody that's watching. And I don't know how long you all have been watching, but I used to do content about my natural hair when I had locks, and then I cut off all my locks, and then I started doing more content with my kids. And then I didn't really want to do too much with my kids. I wanted to just let them do their own thing, and I would just show them here and there. And then it turned into me doing gardening stuff, and then crystals and chakras and spirituality and astrology, and me eating a plant-based diet and what I feed my kids. And then I just stopped. This year, I think I posted maybe 4 or 5 videos, and I'm so grateful to be back and to be able to just show y'all like the progression that I've had, and also to just show up, even with my little belly out, child. Even with my little armpits out. Speaking of that, side note, I'll talk about that later. Anyway, even just how I am, like not in perfect, aesthetic, all of that. I'm like, whatever. I'm showing up. I got a personality. I got stuff to say. I got stuff to show. Let me just show up. And I was watching somebody else's video before this, and it was like, Life with Tiara. Do y'all know her? She be having that dang on. You be like, wait a minute, baby. I said just wait a minute, baby. And it just show her looking crazy, and people like flicking her eyes real fast. And it was showing her at Walmart, and she doing Vlogmas too. And she was like, everything is content. Everything is content. She said, I don't care if you go into the gas station. Everything is content. I'm like, you know what? It is. I was letting myself get into this. Y'all, look at this pose. Oh my gosh. I was letting myself get into this mode where I just felt horrible. I didn't feel like I looked good enough. I didn't feel like, I just didn't like the way my body looked, my skin, everything. And I just didn't want to post. Did not want to post. And this year, I do believe that me losing weight and being more aware of my body and focusing more on my skin and focusing more on just taking better care of myself maybe has given me more confidence to post. But also I'm like, girl, just post. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. You like to post. You like to put yourself out there. I have so much content that I haven't posted, like tons of footage. When I tell you hundreds of videos that I have not posted. And I'm like, why? Why record it? Why talk to a dang on camera? Like, why do that? Why talk to yourself if you're not going to share it with other people? So that's where I'm at right now. So anybody that's watching, I 1000% appreciate you. Like, I love you down. Thank you so much for watching, for commenting, for whatever you're doing. And if you're in a position where you are working to work on yourself more and to, I guess, like, I don't know, I guess I could be cheesy and say, like, to come back into yourself more, do it. Keep doing it. Keep doing that work for yourself. You deserve it. And it doesn't have to, you don't have to showcase it to everybody and all this and the third, but whatever it is you're working on, stop being afraid to put yourself out there. Stop being afraid to showcase it. Or also get out your bed. Get out the bed. Get up and go do something. Like, accomplish something that you say you want to do. And if you are accomplishing stuff that you want to do, pat yourself on the back. Like, really assess how the year has gone and the things that you've been able to accomplish. The things that you said you were going to do and you actually followed through. Like, if you would have told me last year around this time that I would be in classes and I would be doing all this stuff, I guess I would have believed it. But yeah, I've been in these classes. I have been in these classes. I've been going to the gym consistently, focusing on my sleep, focusing on my diet, tracking my food. I never thought I'd be tracking food. I've been tracking my food and really just being on top of things and doing it from a space of not like, oh, I can't stand myself. I hate myself. I'm just not good enough. Not doing it from that space, but just really seeing it as this is my life. I'm a girl who works out. I'm a girl who stays fit. I'm a girl who cares about her body. Like, I set an example for my children by taking care of my own self. And that's where I'm at right now. That's like what I told myself. And especially with me having a history of bulimia, like I had to, it was one point where I was like, oh, you're going to be disordered if you start weighing your food and tracking your food. It's just going to be too much. Like, you don't need to do that. And I was like, no, I don't believe that. I'm not going to accept that. I can track my food. I can be on top of this. I'm an adult. I have control of my life. I'm not going to slip and slide back into any type of disordered eating. I'm taking care of my body, and this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to track it. I'm going to just see it as scientific data and go from there. Like, I don't need to put any type of emotion on it. I got this. And whenever stuff comes in my head of like, oh, in the past you didn't do this, or are you really going to do that? You always said you were going to do it, but you don't do it. And here we go again. Like, it's a weird little voice that be like, that don't trust me. Like, when I say I want to do something, it's like a part of me that's like, yeah, sure you will. Yeah, I've heard this before. It's weird. Ain't that crazy? The inner saboteur is what RuPaul called it. And it's like, I just every day have to tell myself, like, when that voice pop up, I'd be like, no, forget that. Nope. Too late. Like, no, I don't believe that. Because at any given time, whatever it is that you want to do, like, you can set yourself you can put yourself in the direction of doing that. Anything that you want to do, you could put yourself in that direction. Even just you believing that it's possible for you is you putting yourself in the direction of actually accomplishing that thing that you want to accomplish, or being that person that you want to be, or attracting the things that you want to attract. It's a belief system that happens that gets you there. And I'm just rambling, y'all. But I wanted to show you some of the workouts that I do and talk a little bit about my weight loss. And yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice to do it in a way that's healthy and that I feel like is sustainable.
Make sure that leg is angled, shoulders in the back, into the left leg. Keeping the left leg long the whole way if we can. As we stand, we're pressing the left foot into the floor. Feeling some inner thigh here. Also some good glute work. Every time we come up, we're squeezing. With the right foot on the 45, so the knee can go through the center of it. That can help keep the knee straight. We got one more.
Like I can do these classes for like the rest of my life. I love these classes, y'all. I freaking love going to these classes. It be sometimes I get out the class and I'm just shaking because like my body has done so much, but I feel so good. I feel like, girl, you did that. Especially I like to get up and do morning. Like this classes was later in the day. It was like 9 o'clock. 9:15 was when the class started. But I've done classes at like 5:45 in the morning. That's the earliest I've went to a class. And when I tell you, it feels so good. Especially when you don't want to go. Especially when it's cold outside. And you go to that class. I don't know. Yeah, you go to that class and you don't know already that by 6, 7 o'clock, you've done something that most people in the world haven't done yet. You've done something that you yourself haven't done yet. You're working on something. You're accomplishing what you like said you were going to do, and you already got it done. At 7 o'clock, you already did your morning workout. You already did your workout. You already did it. It's not hanging over your head. Like that just, the mental and physical feels so good to do. So, I'm done rambling, y'all. I just want to come on and say what's up. Happy Vlogmas Day 4. Let me know if there's any particular content y'all want to see or anything y'all want to hear me talk about. And I'll come back on here. I'm still a crystal girly. I'm still into crystals. I thought about putting my stuff back up on my Etsy and opening back up my Etsy shop just for a little bit and like putting everything on sale because I have so much stuff. I had to like get it out of my closet and start pulling stuff out. I've just kind of closed a chapter on that part of my life to a certain extent. So, but I might reopen it for a little bit. I didn't want to come over here bombarding y'all with stuff like that. I just wanted to reconnect with my audience. So I'm thankful again for everybody that's here. And yeah, I'm here. I'm just gonna show up. Just gonna keep showing up. Oh, and with the skin, I'm gonna start. I am already been doing it, working on my summer skin now. So like my underarms, inner thighs, back, face, of course, like all of my skin, getting my knees, all of that, getting my skin looking summer ready. And I feel like I know that doing it in the winter, that's the time to do it, right? Like it's the winter. You need to get your skin ready for the summer and the winter. So that's that. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope y'all like these little tidbits in the video of like the instructor talking and all of that. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. All right, y'all. Bye.
Distance squat. Coming down to the top of your range and setting that strong core. With the bell, we slide out to wide and back into mid. 2 2 timing. There we go. Opposite